Hello, hello. Hey, hey, how you do? How you do? How you do, everyone? I'm doing alright. I'm just looking at my internet stuff right now, and I'm just noticing that we might have internet troubles later. I'm I'm not sure when it's going to take place, how it's going to take place, but I know that there's going to be some kind of internet trouble in a bit. That's that's never fun. It's always broken. Everything always breaks. And speaking of broken things, it's ARK time. It's time for ARK. One of the one of the best broken things. If ARK loads on stream, yep. We're back. We're back, and we're continuing on with our little endeavor. Yes. Continuing on with the quest to go forward into trying beating Fjordo. Because this is gonna take so goddamn long. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to beat the island in my own time, and that's taken a long time as well, but it probably also doesn't help that I'm trying to, well, quite literally do all the achievements, so it's gonna take a little bit longer than I suspect. But first up on the menu today, really gotta finish setting up the old oh god, my god, the old greenhouse, which means first up on the menu is probably a dung beetle, and then get the two NPC characters, the gardener and the farmer, and set that up and try and automate some of the farming process so we don't have to micromanage all of it. Because that would be quite handy. And then I think taming, then after that we gotta tame a Rex. Because the idea is to build the big transport boat and possibly a small little cargo boat to supply, or to have the bird and the Yankee be able to sit on there but have a bunch of storage so that we can transfer things from place to place. And after that, probably the good old oh hello. Oh, I had my finger down on the W key and it just didn't want to fucking work. But that is to be expected because piece of shit game as per usual. Here's the gamma. I really gotta find a key that doesn't conflict with another key. Ugh. Anyway, first thing on the menu. We need a bug. We need a dung beetle. I quickly want to check on the crops, but oh god, I thought that had disappeared, and it was like array. Don't exactly know how that's gonna work. And you also gonna need some food for you to just so you keep on with the work. And I'm gonna use I think we're gonna go to Moria to see if we can find a dung beetle. I don't remember how you tame dung beetles, but we can find out eventually. Come on, nope. It's Moria time. There's the Rex over there. That might be the Rex we get later as reference. Because I know I'm gonna need at least a couple. There might... I might have, Oh. Oh my. See, this is the point in time where I pull one of these. I do not like... No advertising. No, no, don't advertise in my chat. It's uncool, dude. Uncool. Yeah, uncool to advertise in chat. I might also... Uncool to advertise in other people's chats about... Oh... all of this shit. So... what I'm going to do is quickly add to... No one's allowed to mention Stream Boo. No more. Boom. It is unbelievably dumb to go advertising. It is so dumb to go advertising like somebody else in somebody else's chat, especially since they've got one viewer. Because, you know, that's smart. The moral of the story, don't go advertising in other people's chats. Not cool, dude. Not cool at all. Right. Oh, hello. I probably should get a snow owls. Yeah, they seem like they're pretty good tame to get. Alright. Mario's just across the way there. Well, it tells me it's gonna be a passive tame, and I'm going to need some shit. Quite literally. I love when the keys stop working on the keyboard. That... God, what the hell is going on? God, go it. There's no reason why it shouldn't be working. Very strange. Look. Okay. Hang on. Maybe that fixes it. You know. Or maybe I just need to appreciate the machine's spirit. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay. Activate scope. Activate shitty scope so we can be able to see the enemy. And so that we can find ourselves a decent bug. Pretty sure there's dung beetles in the swamp as well, but I'm not gonna have much luck. Alright. What's that? We got spiders. No dung beetle. Looking for... Alright. Okay. Beetle, yeah. The bridge is a... Maybe it's gonna be down in the fungal aberrant area. I'm just gonna be down here. Ravenous, snake, carnosaur. Arthropleura. I mean, an aberrant plural, but still. Taurus. And Taurus. Aberrant Carnos around here. I did a little research on Fyodor. Just oh, well, from the other day anyway. But still, I did a little bit. A seeker, that's new. What the hell? A glowtail. That's a raven. Got a ravener. Oh, nothing over here. Tree there. Maybe there's something on the other side that I'm missing. I'm missing something, I don't know what. Don't know what to deal with the giant sauropod skeleton's supposed to be. Is there anything else beyond this? The hell? Oh, it's fucking bats. I don't think I've been over there. Well, alright. Okay, we've learned some key information. One, no dung beetles here. And this is a very bad spot to go find beasties. Unless you want the aberrant stuff. Then that's a little different. What? There's something over there. Okay. I'm gonna feel like there's something over there. That. Okay. No, I can't choose it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sweaty hair. Oh. Hello. We're huh? I was right. There is something more here. Holy shit, there is so much more here. Alright. In we go. Animal feces. Okay. We found ourselves the dung beetle. And it's an aberrant dung beetle. Great. Okay. Okay. This should... Okay. Took a shit immediately. Please give me your shit. And then... just head out. Put... oh, taming him. Taming slot. Yep. Bing, bang, boom. Bang. I'm gonna call him... the Dung Eater. After Elden Rang. Got ourselves an aberrant dung beetle. And we're just going to do this. Oh, it's orange. That's nice. Okay. Obviously there's a lot more here that I don't know of. What? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. There's poison geysers. Brilliant. Poison geysers. Okay. Well, we're here, we may as well explore. Okay. May as well explore. There's a nicotine. Okay, Sukas are dangerous. That's a geyser. Something tells me the poison gas is harvestable. But I don't know what it's used for. Because I haven't played Aberrant. Oh! Don't know what Seekers are for, but you know. Alright. What's this rock? That's metal. Okay. Discovering things one step at a time. And all of this is in Moria. Okay. Oh fuck, that's a Karkinos. Something tells me that's an ARK special. Or speciality. Beyond! Oh. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna head this way. And then I'm gonna just collect this up. Anything of interest down there? Yeah, there's the Karkinos. See? Get the speed A boy. Okay. Honestly, if this is here hiding in Moria, that means I must have missed something with the other places as well. I must have missed something. Okay. Let's head off to potentially the next locale. It seems pretty alright for the moment. Doesn't seem like too much threat is around here. Let's get around this. Brilliant. Didn't see you. There's a lot going. Okay, where exactly am I on the map? Okay. There's more down that way. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Just gonna run by here. Maybe there's a second way, like, into this place, and then we could have more reference on the map. Okay. I saw that cave right quick. First, still peek. Nothing over there. It's this way. Yeah, that was not. There's a lot of rune stones here. No. We got. Seems like we've got more room. We've got more wiggle room with Moria. possessing a lot more space than I knew what to do with. Very interesting in here, very interesting. But we got our beetle. We got the dung beetle. That was our primary objective, and we have primarily objected. Oh! There could be something in the water. And I mean, I see a potential. Oh god. I see potential for something being in the water, but I don't quite want to go down there just yet. Right now, we need to return home with our newly acquired greatness. Also, how the hell are you supposed to get the cockiness out of here without, like, pokeballs or cryopods? Seems like an impossibility. Oh yes, I need the light. Thank God I discovered that. Or I rediscovered. Technically. Well, found potential. Don't jump in the lava, that's what you call a mega dum-dum. Which... that... Having that room there kind of implies that the other spaces might have something as well. Like Minister... scratching my ear. Minister might have something too. And Helm's Deep might have something. Erebor's got stuff. But it's not quite enough to be worth pissing over. If you catch my drift. Very, very intriguing. Very intriguing. We got our bug though. We got our bug. That's step one of the mission complete. Step one of the mission. Okay. I guess one of the goals for this ARK is to tame all of the unique variants. Well, not the unique variants, but all of the fjord boys. Yeah, Gilly chestplate blueprint, sure. Not exactly the most intriguing, but we can always take a step forward in the right direction. As a beehive. Go. There's the blue moss chops. Who's off in course. Honestly, this is a great map just to have people, like a multiplayer server on. Well, multiplayer server with friends anyway. Let's try and see if I can take a safer way down, because I do not feel too keen on dropping off cliff. What do dung beetles eat? Besides shit. Besides poopy, what does the dung eater eat? Alright. Okay. Oh shit. That. Come this way, bro. This way. Oi, nut. Nah. Nah, he was not gonna make it out of there. That's a bummer. Mega bummer, dude. Mega bummer. Gonna keep the Rex. Gonna keep the dung beetle on me until I figure shit out. That is unfortunate that the T-Rex here got that close. Unless it was a different one? It was a different one. So that was just a freshly spawned Rex. Not the best. Not the best outcome. Actually no, I'm gonna need you. Meat. Okay. First off, we deposit. Blueprints. Okay. Yeah, we chuck the rest of the crap in here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, I'm holding metal. Yes. Next objective. Where is he? We need to have you somewhat close by, Hayden. Or at least close enough that you're not causing too much. Okay. We're going behind this rock. And we're going after a Rex. Oh. Hey, nerd. Okay. We need a Rex. I don't care how strong the Rex is, we just need it. There we go. We're gonna wait for the torpor number to go just to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is pretty much how this is gonna go. Edinburgh? Hey. So I think I'm going to survive his crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, my lady's crunches. Oh shit! Okay. Come on, bro. Oh, he's getting in the water. That's not good. Oh, we can still, I guess we can still shoot at it while it's there. Just wait till it gets out of the water. Ow. Ow. Piranhas. Oh, look, get out of the... Get out. Get out of here. Okay. We need to wait until you get out of the water, bro. No, go away. I don't want to knock it out in case it goes under the water and then it drowns. I've already had that once. Good. Alright. Hayden. Pincher. From memory, Stegosaurus gives walk by me? Yes, it does. Very good, very good, very good. We take a park. Scroll down. Collect all of this. We'll collect all the bits I do want. Chuck all the bits I don't want. And that. And then let's do a little bit of that. No, we're taming a Rex. I've already got a name for the Rex because it's a nice reference to a show I like. But once the Rex is tamed, we can now use it as a form of measurement. We can use it as a form of measurement so we can know how big the transport boat's gonna need to be at, like, minimum. Because that's something we're going to need to know. And since we've got the roofing of the stone bit of the harbour, we can accurately measure how many roofings it is long and how wide it is, the roofs. But yeah, I hope we've had a nice day today. I've had a very interesting well, I say day, but it was more like the rest yesterday. I woke up at fucking like late 3. It was not great. Not great. Resident sleeper over here. Yeah. After the internet decided to crash, it's a very, very interesting experience. Yeah. Just want to make sure it's enough for me. Yep, enough for me. At least enough for me to have our Rex here survive. But yeah. I honestly don't know what's going on with my internet. Some days it is tip top, tip span top, top that spin, spin that top, spin, bounce on it, dio. Anyway, like, and it just, but for some reason on certain days it just decides to shit itself, and I don't know why. Maybe at some point I need to think about connecting my computer directly to the internet rather than having it go completely wireless. Or in case if I move again, I gotta make sure we have decent internet. So, got a lot to think about. Yeah, but back to some ARK strategizing. Like, Rexes are gonna be I think the strongest way forward, because they're there's the pretty standard boss fighting dudes. And when I'm completely unfamiliar with the creatures of Vtuber, it's gonna be a completely new fight. Oh shit. Okay. This Rex? Matilda. We got Matilda. Honestly, I feel like I need to increase that because I have it. Anyway. Come along, Matilda. Come along. We've acquired ourselves our first Rex of the world. Right. Alright, Matilda. Oh, we're gonna need saddles, that's right. Gonna need saddles. or to at least move around what we've currently got anyway. I don't even know if I can find like like any degree higher saddle for Rexes. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. We're missing fiber. Okay. Fiber's also something we're gonna need to grab. I heard apparently Megapithecus is very good for fiber. Or for fiber acquisition. I've heard, anyway. Let us... I've also heard Rex is pretty good for transporting critters. What am I looking for? Here. Nothing. I'm going here. Okay, we need to wait a little bit longer so that you can actually carry me. Okay. Rexes are apparently very good for hauling, but not very good as a pack mule. The best is apparently the Argentavis, but I also go through Argentavis like toilet paper. Whatever that means. Stegosaurus apparently is pretty good. What else? Stegosaurus is apparently pretty good. Triceratops is apparently a good one. From memory, anyway. But... Alright. Oh, wait, we need to go down here anyway. How do I turn this... How do I turn this fucking shine off? The sun is too bright. I need to go back to my goblin mode. Okay. I might be stuck. With this. Turn that off. Yeah. I'm happy with the old... Ooh! Rooting. Ah ha ha ha. We've got... Oh, this is so great. We've got all of this going on. Our next step... Oh god, yeah, that's right. Okay, next step. What do we... Chuck it in here for the time being. Fish roll. Okay. That's right. Next step. Next step on the list. We need a farmer, a bunch of cementing paste, a bunch of metal, and a bunch of pelt. Bunch of cementing paste, a bunch of metal, and cementing paste. Oh wow! Apparently, of course, I've got a shit ton of hide on me. Okay. Okay. Our next two boys is the farmer and the gardener. Every time I say gardener, I just keep going. Somebody's Gamgee. Let's think. Okay, we need 500 cementing paste. 500 cementing paste, 200 metal, and 200 pelt. Okay. First, we're gonna start off with. Start off by grabbing this, splitting this off by 100. Give it to that 100. Boom, we've already leveled up. But always forgets to eat. Always forgets the basic functions of humanity. Okay. 200 metals. What to hide? Health. Let's... We can do this. Whip. Health. Oh my. Oh my. All of that. We need that much pelt, and then actually no, we don't. We need that much pelt. Who are you? Harvester. Oh. Can okay, so you're Mr. Miner. Nanny, you oh my god. Human hair. My oh. Okay. You're for baby stuff. That's what we 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We need one of these. One of these. I've just got 2 human beings in my inventory now. Ain't that great? Okay. Good thing I harvested a bunch of creatures. Okay. Wow. Okay. How is this gonna work? Okay. First off, who does what? Collects crops from nearby crop piles, can place preserving salts in inventory, can use tech generator for the beer. The fuel will automatically use fuel if no power is available. Okay. Distributes fertilizer to nearby crops. Will collect fertilizer from nearby compost bins and dung beetles. Okay. So you will put here. Hello there. Okay. Unpowered. Oh. Can use tech generator or Kalian soup for fuel. Will automatically use fuel if no power is available. Okay. That is something. Collects nearby crops. Alright. We're gonna put you in the roughly in the middle. Put you roughly in the middle. Here we go. And you are the garden. Great. Okay. What does it do? Oh, maybe. Character. Blueprint. Primal Earth. Vanilla. Stairs. Nope. Wait. Uploadable true. Okay, I guess it's true. Eternity mating. Eternity cloned. Oh my god, I could create the ultimate. Oh no. I could create the ultimate Rex and then clone the ultimate Rex. That is a dangerous existence. And then I can upload the Oh, that's a bit of a spooky existence. What does... Okay, Professor Google. Professor Google, I need your help. Hey. Professor Google, I need your assistance. I need it like now. Okay, no, none of that. ARK. What does dung beetle eat? I mean, it's probably very self-explanatory, but spoiled meat And poop. Is this poop or raw or spoiled meat? Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Level 103 dung beetle. Yikes. Hello. Okay. Spoiled meat from my bird. I need all of this spoiled meat from my bird. Chuck that in there. Then we chuck our little friend. Chuck our friend here. Hello, dung eater. Hello, it's nice to see you again. It's always nice to encounter a fellow dung eater, whatever that implies. Do. I see. Oh. You. Oh. Oh, brother. Okay. We need compost. We need a compost bin. And just so our little friend can keep eating, we'll make him an eating trough. Okay. Or feeding trough. Great. Great, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Time to go dig it up. Yeah. It's time to go find some metal to give to this boy. And we only need 8. Which means we could probably go for riverstones. If we can find riverstones, that is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's 3, 4. We got 4. How much do we have now? 11. Feeding. No, not feeding. Feeding trough. And compost. Okay. Compost bin. Boom. Remember to eat because I need sustenance. Poor old sustenance. What would I do without you? Starve, probably, actually. No. I don't need to question that. I know exactly what would happen. I just die. Just dead. Just suddenly on the ground, just that. Just dead. Just that. Just boom, and then crack. And then dead. Okay. A lot of pteranodons around here. Didn't expect that one. Okay. Feeding trough. Do. Feeding trough. And compost bin. Don't exactly know how the compost bin works. But sheet and thatch. Got the thatch, now we just need the sheet. Are you rideable? Oh brother. Oh brother. Okay. Feeding trough, we can put all the spoiled meat in. All of it. We don't need any of this. Make sure I don't accidentally chuck rocks in there, that'd be unfortunate. There we go. How did... Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Wait, are you feeding this guy some rotten meat? Nope, you're not. Okay. Aha. Very good, very good. Very good. Very good. We got our vegetation. Although we probably would like some signs to at least inform me what the hell is growing. Yeah, but it's the nope. The bed won't help. Okay, the bed's not gonna help me skip the night. What? Apparently, you all can access that feeding trough. Apparently. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Not that it matters anyway. Okay. Chuck you there. So our next objective. Okay. Oh. First off, we want to make sure Matilda can actually carry me. I mean, I'm probably not going to have all of this shit on me, but, you know. Here. Around here. Okay. Just chuck all these bits in here. That is a full box. Great. Okay. In lieu of that, we're gonna give you a little bit of an upgrade. If I had the wood, seem to have every other resource, but just not wood. Oh, that's right. I put wood. I accidentally collected some wood. Big butt. Nope. Okay. Looks like we're gonna just quickly go uphill. Yeah. We need to deal with this temporary annoyance. Okay. I want storage. I want it bad. What the hell? Oh, that's part of that. Okay, but where? That storage box. Or large storage box. Okay, good. And then just boom and boom. Don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with this. I mean, obviously put it on the wall, but I don't quite know yet because. Hello there. well, and hello there. Wow. Dinosaurs are quite remarkable, aren't they? Let's see. Oh, that's everything in here is gone. How much does it cost? How much does it cost for storage? A bed? Monster has 2 mattresses, 100 threads. You in your tribe with half cooldown time. That could be handy if I die 100 times over. Storage. Polymer cementing paste. Oil, we've got. Polymer on the other hand. Oh, but we need cementing paste. Ugh. Element. What? Okay. I need. Okay, what I need is an S plus one of those. We're gonna go to the S plus crafting station. After go to crafting. We need this. Start off cementing paste. What do we need? 20 from memory. Very good. Crystal. Crystal's next on the list. Chris 6. 15? Okay. Okay. Metal, easy enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Was it 35? On the dot. Okay, 10 oil, 50 spark powder. Okay. Bring wood and oil. Oh. Okay. Forge. 10 oil. And then... Spark. How much spark? Preserving bink? S plus fabricator. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, how am I going to do this? Okay, that's not going to help me, actually. Regret. Oh no. Thought I could do this the cheap way. But turns out it doesn't like the cheesy, cheap way. Turns out it doesn't like that way. Access. Demolish. Okay. And then. Fabricator obstructed. Okay. What's the Black Pearl's weigh a shit ton from memory? Yep. Chuck a bunch of... Chuck the obsidian. Wait, okay. Okay. Obsidian. Just need to move a little bit this way. Okay. Okay, a little bit forward. Okay, let's... Okay. I guess that's just how I'm gonna have to exist with this for the time being. Okay. That. And that. Chuck all of this back in. And now we have 300 slots instead of whatever we had before. And I'm guessing you are what got in the way. Powered. Oh, that connects up to the S plus power system. Great. Unless it's using that, and that's a different kind of problem. But we... Thanks, Gaff. Okay, at least the center ones are right. Oh, oh, that gave me a little bit of a look at the field hawk. New folder, just in case. Blueprints. Just in case we find some good cementing paste. Cementing paste. How do we make cementing paste? Keratin and stone. A lot of keratin. Right. Stone. Let's get 2,000. Very good. Oh god, that's not even gonna be... That's hardly gonna be... Okay. I need a drink. Both in-game and in real life. I just hit everything on the way to drink. A good drink. Make sure to hydrate. Because I certainly don't. Okay. How does one drink? How does one drink no in this game? So, canteen. Scratch at the face. Okay, back down. Okay. Oh, while we wait for night, we can just keep going on the Rex front. Not really gonna be able to build out in the not really gonna be able to build any kind of construction out in the night. So we're gonna have to begin looking at alternative things to do. One of those things is more generators. Which there's gonna be interesting. Okay, we need more generators. Blueprint maker. Converter. Anything I'm making here can be converted. Great. Electrical. What do we need? Oh, I would like to make the argument. 3 generators. Because I'm gonna run down. I reckon. We just come back out here. I reckon either somewhere here or maybe along here is going to be our power plant. And in order to properly get the power plant, and then next to that will be our great forge, the great industrial forges. We'll have several of them. We have several great industrial forges, and then once we have our metal cargo boat go around the world, we can bring the Anki. We can bring the Anki to different locations without having to constantly go back and forth. Because one of the bottlenecks with metal is simply going from here out into the world. But if we can stay out in the world and keep collecting metal, then at the end we could just bring it back here, and then survive. Bring it back here, immediately transfer it over to the forges, and then that can start cooking. And that's gonna be right fun. Before then, you need to do some things. Okay. One of the things is check up on the oil. Check up on the oil from the oil pumps up here, and then see how well they're doing. Then check the one over on the cliff just over yonder. Oil veins are great, but you have to be near them, or at least somewhere close enough to be worth doing it, because there's no point setting up an oil vein on the opposite side of the world. 3.5 stacks there. Oh, it's still becoming. We got a stack, nearly a stack in 3/4. And then last one being somewhere, or is it this way? I think. No, it's this way. I forgot where I was. The base is definitely coming along, and I'm very glad. What do you have? Let's see. Crop bots. Not a very helpful blueprint. Here. Okay. Let's see how much we got. Oh, just over 4.5 stacks. Great. Great. We got oil production for days. And I'm not even gonna go fly over to the other place. Okay. It's always ominous music. And I don't understand why. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Thanks. I guess it's still there. Matilda. We need one. Increase your weight a little bit more so you can do some better running. But eventually we're gonna have to upgrade your other stats. Okay. Bring it down here. Nah. Hello there. Hello there. Okay. Okay. Stamina is something we're gonna have to increase. I know health is something I'm gonna have to increase, and definitely melee damage. Look at him. Look at him right there. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he's having a hard time. Bro's having a hard time. Let's try and center ourselves. Try and center ourselves just over here. Okay. Yeah. Now, okay. Let's. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yes, I can see your teeth. They're very shiny. Let's move back just so we can get a better estimate. Wow. So two squares wide. 2 squares, but by let's see. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 by 8 is 1 Rex. Okay. And 8. Okay, this is roughly the. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So about here is the middle. But we could probably shrink that down to 7 because the tail's just gonna clip over the side regardless. And we're gonna need a lot of room. Well, at least need enough room for maybe 6 Rexes. So 7 by, and then, well, this is a minimum. 7 by 2 is a 1 Rex. But if we add 6 going along on this axis, that is 6 is 12. So 7 by 2 is 12, or 7 by 12. Okay, let's mark as a marking point. Let's mark here for the Rex's head as our starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no! What? Hang on. About him. So. Okay, and there. So that's a pretty long boy. But it's not unexpected because we knew this was gonna happen. We knew that this was gonna happen. It was going to be long, it was going to be big. And now I need to ask Professor Google. to go in order to we need to alpha lead these. We need to do a little bit lead these. Did I spell? No. Okay, let's. We need to see the strength can damage thatch, greenhouse, and wood. Doesn't seem like it can damage stone or metal, which seems pretty good. Yeah, we can try and keep the structure cheap, which is good. And there's the main boat itself. The main boat itself, and we need wood. That's what we need. We need to begin building our transport boat, or the big one anyway. We could probably make another speedboat for the smaller cargo ship. But right now, I want to focus on making the big boat because big boat sounds pretty cool. We need a lot. We need a lot of resources. A lot of resources that we just don't have immediate access to. And if I had storage, I could chuck all the stone and shit into the stuff and just keep going back and forth. But it's just not fun, not great. I'm glad you took a moment to have a little sniff in the bush. I'm glad. Did you find anything? No? Then what was the point? Why did you go sniffing in the bushes, you freak? You serial freak. Come along. Let me see. Come along. Need to get you in the base. Om nom nom. Now, I'm gonna walk you in. Probably also doesn't help that I'm just the heaviest motherfucker in the world. But I am, so. Okay. Mark you in the right spot. Okay. Ceiling. Stone ceiling. What? I'm missing stone. Fucking stone. Of course. Yeah, I really need those vaults in, don't I? So I can just cheese all that. Okay. I'm gonna start here. Oh my god, we can make 20. Let's make 14. 14. We might need some kind of foundational piece to begin our beginning. Finally on the boat. Yep. I figured that. Okay. There was something I found somewhere. Esper starter block. Starter small crop block. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Is that even center? Just position. No, that's... Okay. Position. X. Just need this. Wait, hang on. Oh. Triple. Okay. 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 How am I being stupid? Stop being stupid. Seems like that's the right spot. And then we just put this here. It seems like I need to increase it a little. Alright. Turn off. Okay. So what's the point of a start? Oh. Nope, I didn't. So what was the point of that? Main position can be adjusted after placement. Best results in non-foundations required config. Will destroy on stasis and restart. Okay. 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 I'm annoyed. I don't like the fact that I'm gonna have to... Okay. Stop. And because it's off with 5. Then... Okay. So the pillar ain't gonna work. Pillar ain't gonna fly. I'm gonna need some more pillars. More pillars. Good thing I have a box with some of them in it. Good. Box. Pillar. Make sure... Give them... Yeah, did I? Oh, they're the wrong... They're the wrong pillars. They're the wrong kind of pillar. Okay. Is this on? Well, I turned it off. Good. Good. Okay. And then we just get one in the middle. Okay. Okay. New issue. Okay. This is gonna be hard. And foundation. Fence foundation. No. Let's see if this works. How do I... Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do something foolish. Okay. How am I gonna make the super long boy If the super long boy refuses to be the super long boy, we need 2 of those. Oh. That sucks. That sucks as well. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 7 wide. And it's hardly going to be enough to begin the mega boat of meganess. Makes me wonder. It makes me wonder out of curiosity to figure out how the hell people make those long ass boats in this game. Hey. Okay. I've got the advanced raft mode. Maybe there's something in that workbench that can actually help me. Okay. I guess we have to go looking through here. Yeah. Great. Sails, chimneys, helm, chimneys, ship, helm, stores, still good. Yikes. I'm used to extend the length. Okay, no. Dock foundation. God, there was this. Just crying. Just grab and cry. Okay. Place on platform saddles and rafts. Okay. Oh, my brain. Okay. I mean, this is not that hard, but still. Place on platform saddles and rafts has snap points for walls, ceilings, etc. Demolishing the platform will also destroy. Okay. Already got it, so it's alright for the time being. Maiden figures. Not quite as helpful. Okay. Anything. It's beer barrel, advanced forge. This seems like we're going into more like advanced crafting territory. Okay. Elevators. Okay. We could make the mega tall thing. Could make it mega tall instead of mega small or mega long, I should say. But we still need. Let's see if that. Okay. Let's. Hello. This isn't here, innit? It's in here. No, it's in the smitty, innit? Probably is in the smitty. God, why am I so stupid? I don't know. Why are you so stupid? Raft. Cement. Okay. Cementing paste we need 25. Cool. Then it's 70. Metal. I keep going to say iron. Metal. Yep. 70. Cool. Done. Head back down here. I have no idea how that one's working. Okay. Hey. A raft platforms. Can only be used on suitable ally platform. S. Okay. Can't place S plus raft platform. Can only build on suitable allied platforms. So it's useless. Great. I love wasting resources. But I'm gonna have to hold on to it anyway. How am I gonna get this to work? Okay, Professor Google. I need your help once again. Okay. ARK. How to make long rafts. Sure. Okay. Ready. As you can place. Okay. I can place foundations directly underneath ceilings. That is great to know. It's great now. What are we missing? Stone and thatch. We need a bunch of stone, but a thatch. Now go. Whee. Alright. First. Okay. And then stone. Let's just go the rest. I'm going to get myself 5 of these. And then give myself 8 of these. Yep, that's math. That's some good, easy math. While I'm here, I probably should also... Oh no, the Rex is down below. Yeah. Matilda. While you're here, we can immediately notice that stamina was quite shockingly bad for the Rex. Let's go. Okay. I'll go with... What are you up? Can't... Okay. Maybe we can do it a better way. Maybe? Does this work now? No, it doesn't. It does not. It does not. Why doesn't it fucking work? Stop swearing. You're friendly. I call you the friend. How come... Okay. Let's demolish that. Does it work? No, but it does not. Okay, turn off. Oh. I'm gonna do this. Please tell me I can't... Professor Google, please, I need you. ARK. Want to make long rafts? maybe that Reddit thread didn't help me as much as I thought. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. If you place two ceilings, you can place foundations directly under the ceiling to extend the foundation area. These pillars and foundations. So there's a big raft mod that might help. Sorry, I'm somewhat. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that is. Maybe Google Images might be able to help. Hmm. Hmm. This might be a settings change. We might have to go. Okay. Thanks for raining on my parade. Looks good, but not very helpful. Okay. Well. Hmm. Alright. Either we're gonna have to change the settings, or we're gonna. Yeah. Hmm. 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 It wants to place it. Fine. We'll destroy the stone ceilings. Fine, I'll destroy it. No, don't destroy the motorboat. Oh, terrible. Stone ceiling. I don't care if it destroys the rest of it. I don't need it. Demolish. Okay. Let's just start by. Why don't. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Then it doesn't want to connect. Okay. How about it doesn't want to go up either. Up here. Up here. Hmm. Ah. Am I gonna have to get out of the game in order to cheese it by changing some settings? Because I really want this to work. And if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Ah. Well, only in hell does people like me exist. Anyway, okay. Right. This well, at least you get to see what my settings are now. Let's just turn that up to 5. Because it's too slow for my pace, and because I'm impatient, which is very counterproductive to how I am. Off my rating. This is people. Imagine this vehicle. Times time at speeds window. Here's Australia's. No, it's not there. Not there either. Increase platform structure limit. God. We'll put that there and see how we go with that. We'll see how we'll go with this, and if we need to if we need to extend, we can extend. Because, like, I mean, like, what would even be the point of making the most stupidly long platform unless you're in a server doing PvP nonsense? Like, what is the point? I guess that's why the setting is there, but it's just, man, I hate this game. I love this game. I completely hate. And maybe, I love when things break. I'm back. I'm back in the game. Boom. I wake it up, and then boom, Alpha Lead take these. Maybe? We might get a noise surprise in a bit. Hello there. Okay. Let us see if we can cheese. Let us see if the cheese actually works. It's not gonna matter if my cheese done cheese. Okay. So far, not looking great. Can't do the cheap option. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, don't. So, did the setting I just changed do absolutely nothing? I should have just done that at the beginning. But the setting I just did. Great. Okay. Cheesing is gonna be a little bit harder. Okay. This is mega bumming me out. So I can't extendify that way. I also don't want to make the mega fucking tower raft. I want to make an actual like oil tanker kind of boat. Okay. Just hit the mic. How am I gonna boat? How me am boat? Does this work? Can I cheese it through here? No, I can't. How am I gonna do this? I hate this game. Can't put it there. That way. Maybe the problem is I'm just too low. Structure bear. Nope. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just too low. I can actually collect up the resources. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm just too low for it to actually register anything. Okay. Give myself a little scratchy do. That. Move my bird to a more spot. Go there. Let's hope. Okay. Let's start off like this. Let's start off like that. I need significantly more. Okay. Okay, actually, maybe we can do a little. Yeah, let's start off like this. I know we're gonna need more foundation. Let's get 4 more foundation. Doesn't help me that. Okay. Doesn't help me there. Perhaps I need to approach this from a different angle. Perhaps I need to approach this from this kind of angle. There. Here. Approach it. Perhaps we can approach it from this kind of angle. Move this closer that way. And for some reason you accept that, but you won't accept over here. Why do you hate me? Okay. Yeah, the difficulty is I don't exactly know where the center is. Okay. Yeah, make sure it's straight on. Do a little bit more. Do a little bit of math. A little bit this way. Maybe. See how we're doing. Okay, that's too high. Need to tilt it a little bit more. This. Okay. Okay, now tilt it a little bit that way. I need. Maybe a little bit of that. See that? That seems pretty center. Okay, good. Very good. I need probably. Let's start with. Let's get 3 foundation. Three stone foundation. 3. And then we move it to better location. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. We can't put it there. Okay. Then ceiling. There, one there. One there, one there. We won't be able to go too far that way. Oh yeah, I can put it there. Probably should anyway. Can't. No foundation support. I thought. Actually, I've had a different thought. Why? Very strange. I've had a different thought. I... Hmm. Okay. No, need another foundation. This is welcome to learning ship mechanics, learning boat mechanics in ARK. Congratulations, welcome. You have won the lottery. Okay. And that doesn't count? Let's see. Pickups. Huh. Okay. Okay. New issues. New issues. Let's get 3 of these. And let's add 3 of these. Is it weak? It seems like it can actually work. Okay. That seems interesting. It's got some foundations. Why doesn't it work? Why? It works there, but it doesn't work here. Why? The question we're asking, why? Because so far we've only gone 5. We need to go 12 minimum. How do we take another step forward? This seems like it can work. Just like to know how it will work. The second we understand the functions, we can exploit the functions. Can't take another step forward because we don't have that. Can we move forward with it? Okay. Okay, and the drink. Good. How does this work? Let's. Okay, we're gonna quickly get out of the game and see if we can change the platform size to be increase platform structure limit, multiply the influences of limit of structures that can be placed. Okay. Let's increase this to, I don't know, 29. No, 20. We're going to increase max size. Increasing this to max size. And seeing just to see how effective this is. And now we're gonna wait for the game to load. Great. Strokes of beer with anticipation. There's a lot going on that we can immediately tell anyway. There's a lot going on. Structures don't work in the way you'd like them to. Building an ARK is such a shit show. Just on a normal day, it's just such bullshit. Okay. Pick up that guy. Does this work now? No, it does not. Unless the platform size is literally just for platforms. Or do I literally have to try and download a mod midstream? Do I literally have to try and download a mod midstream? I love this. Can you see? No, you can't see this. Good. All right. Okay. Let's just see. Advanced Rafts already got Raft Extender. Oh god, there's a lot here. There's a lot. I don't really want to break ARK immediately, but I might have to download a new mod. Uh let's see what Professor Google has to say about this. Welcome new character, Professor Google. Yeah, let's see. I remember seeing someone mentioned a mod. Someone. There's also a big raft mod that might. Okay. Can't see. Uh. Avoid the structure too high. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. No. Okay. Oh shit. Recording save discussion guys here. So. Oh. Steam Workshop. I accidentally deleted the Steam Workshop. Great. This is going to be a little bit of a detour, but oh god, okay, that's okay. Maybe Raft Extender. Okay. Hurrah. Okay. So is it? It's just. This might be the mod I'm looking for. Okay. It's kind of. Okay. Okay. The extended raft can be left for 1 gram. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that. Let's see if Professor Google has anything else. Okay. This is the make graphs bigger. Is there? You can put foundations on raft. There's the other. You should be able to make a platform that is 3 by 4 foundations large. Play on text, but YouTube, you should be able to find a video explaining how to manipulate it. Also, I'm not sure how you've used rafts or when you've been with one. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, an explanation. Grab a pillow, and while it's highlighted green, grab a raft control, aka drive the raft. This will center your pillar in front of the raft. Look up and down, but not left and right. The pillar and place the pillar down. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Great. We need a starter pillar. Great. Love when Reddit fails me. But to be fair, it does it often. Foundation. Oh. Okay. Second one is just a small amount shorter than the first one. Pick the first pillar and place it right back down in the same place. Snap to the other pillar. Notice the pillar is slightly shorter than the putting foundation. Putting fence foundation first, centered on. You can adjust platform structure limit in this, and this should increase the last. Okay. Professor Google has been very unhelpful. Professor Google doesn't know shit. Okay. While we're here, let's see. Okay. Professor Google is not. Oh, sorry. There we go. Professor Google. Sorry, the bit. Okay. Destroys. Okay, we destroyed that. Okay. Oh. No, wrong. Eat ass. That's the moral of my story. Okay. Oh. Okay. It sucks doing this at night. But we need to figure this shit out. Okay. We need more stone foundation. Okay. Okay. I love I love it when my parkour does not function the way parkour should function. Okay. Stone ceiling. Demolished. Great. Okay. Foundation. No. Yes. Okay. So theoretically, that's just the wrong thing. Theoretically, why? Why does this not work? It should work. As a foundation requires nearby foundation support. What do I do? Works? How? Maybe because the foundation's not technical. I need. How does one remove the hub? Okay. Okay, I need to see controls real quick because I want to take a picture of that. Okay. F. Thanks, game. You always know how to make everything better. Professor Google. Okay. ARK. How to hide HUD. Stay signed out. The backspace key. Oh. Okay. The backspace key. Okay. God, I don't want to waste. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna swim back and walk back to where I need to be Simply because I want to keep Bird there so I can screenshot that shit. Get in better lighting. Make it seem like a god. So, Matilda. I can't wait to see just how much this land develops and how little my actual base develops. Okay. That. We're out of stone, aren't we? I'll get my birds down there. How do I check what time it is in ARK? Okay. Okay. Don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. And the dozzies don't help me whatsoever. Oh, the time is here. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. We got some time to kill. We've got to kill time. Okay. When life forces you to sit still, you get up and do something else. Okay. Doesn't seem like that's going down, so everything is correctly powered. Now, the other issue we're gonna have. Oh, first, chuck you in here. Oh, it's already. That's nice. Okay. Oh, because I crafted it in the S+1, not the regular baby one. Okay. We're good. Okay, structures. No, actually no. We need to go to electrical. Now I'm gonna need one of those. Flexible cable. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, we'll take 2 of those. I'm gonna need some of those. Horizontal ones. Let's make 10 of those. Nope, I created too many. That. I'm gonna need a refrigerator, aren't I? What resource am I missing there? Polymer. Okay, composites. How many? Let's make 50. Make 50 so we can keep cementing paste roughly cheaper in the meantime. Let's see. Cooking? This is something I'm gonna need eventually. Crafting. Crystal, metal, polymer. Interesting. And I'm gonna need at least like probably maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 of these for the forge area. We're here. What? What's on? So, the only hate I have is for myself. Very good. Left, yuck. Okay. Why? Hello? Oh, don't imagine that. Why was that so lackluster in detail? Never know. Okay. We got a vast majority of this stuff. While I'm here, I probably should check in One with the type. Already an in-game hour has gone by. Let's check in with these guys. Check in with these guys. No. That's great. Not us. What? Growth. Everything's grown. It just needs seeds of fertilizer. Hey. Okay. We need to get these guys powered. Give the garden a beer and she will collect you crop. Okay. Wait. God damn it, of course we're making alcohol now. Thatch, berries, and water. Thatch, water, and berries. For now, let's go back to the base and let's see if we can craft one of these. The beer barrel. Hello? Oh, it's you. Okay, beer barrel, barrel of beer, got a barrel. Ooh, the beer barrel. Beer. Which means the other one is probably in here. Structures. Crafting? No. Okay, has misc. No, apparently not there either. Wood? No. Stove? No. Ah? No. Cook? Haha. 100 cement. Oh, 500. Ooh. Wow. Wood. 500. Full. What else do we need? We need 100 cementing paste. Great. What else? What else to add to my dismay? No, don't claim at all. That would be unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, this will be good to help. Let's see what resources we need for the beer. Wait, is it S? It's not S plus. We gotta convert it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to chuck it here for the time being. Beer. Bingleberry? Huh? What the fuck is a bingleberry? Excuse me? Is that just like placeholder berry name? The fuck is a bingleberry? Professor Google. I need your instruction. ARK. Bingo. Berry. What is a bingleberry? I'm glad I've noticed I put Tinto berry in all and it said 1 of 50. Attainable in the game unless okay with that. Specifically bingleberry soup. It uses Oh, okay. Azul, Tinto, Amar, and Medjo. I'll walk you through it into the beer. So, any placeholder name for berries. Okay. I'm glad I figured that one out now. Yippee. And it's becoming daytime, which means I can go take a better picture. Yeah. I could. Oh shit, it's a fucking boat. disappear the hut. Oh, that honestly looks kind of majestic. Okay, but how about just wait? Majestic. Boom. That is a majestic picture of my boy. Or my lady. Who's... well... Hey in. Thank you. Hey in, please. Okay. Oh, we need some. Dr. Stone! I barely put my hand in front of my face then. Stupid machine. I'm sorry, don't hurt me. I'm sorry, machine, let me keep my internet. I'm sorry. When I insult the machines. Uh-oh. Machine Spirits is not happy with me this day. Ready? Sit still. Sit still, you're not a 5-year-old. You're not a 5-year-old with ADHD. I'm glad you can see the perks of sitting the... Get out of here. Stupid ass. Alright. Anything down here for that? Kind of. Why did you go the wrong way? You're supposed to dig, not run away. You weren't the runner or the digger. We're nearly at, oh boy. We're nearly at full strength. Oh. Okay. And, of course, I missed. Here we go. Okay. More rock. Unsafe. I think this is going to have to do. Yeah, I think this is going to have to do for the time being. Somebody's eating. Don't know who. It's definitely not me. Or at least not for another hour or two. Okay. Chuck you down, Dr. Stone. I thought I went blind for a second. Oh yeah, gotta adjust the gamma because I got out of the way. I didn't just chuck you off the cliff. Good. We need. What do we need? At least. What? I need more touch. More touch for the touch god. What else is this? Okay, out of it. Out of it. You have touch? No, you don't have touch. You need to be the best one to get for touch, but you don't have touch. I need to make space in my inventory so okay, Bugsnax, it's time to get thatch. Yeah. Have I mentioned how much I hate this game already? This is a piece of shit. Good. Good. Make sure I don't target the bush. Good. Oh, try not target the bush, I guess is really what I'm aiming for. I'm learning if I really want to... If I really want to actually build something, I need to... I need storage. That's pushing it. Let's do one. Ooh, narco berries. Oh, num num num. Num num num. Num 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 num. Now we're back. Yeah. I'm really learning that I can't just spend like 2 hours constantly going back and forth on getting resources for construction. Which means I kind of have to start honing more in on storage. Just it's gonna be an interesting little thing to start focusing on. Because I might have to make the mega skyscraper that I talked about a couple streams back. Thinking that would be the right idea to do. Okay, let's start. Yeah. We're gonna start off 4 foundations. Easy. Ceilings. 8 ceilings. Easy peas. I'm gonna get... What the stream really needs to be called is Bro Struggles with to build. I love nautical techniques of construction. Yeah. Well, this stream really needs to be called as Bro Struggles with Construction for 2 hours. Bro doesn't understand nautical anythings. Can't. Okay. Can't go there. It seemingly does not want me to go. It seemingly doesn't want me to put foundation here. It seems a bit goofy. Okay. Can do. It's probably set up this. Ceiling. Pick up the ceiling. Pick up the stone foundation. Okay, let's do it. A different approach. It's different approach time. Okay, this one. Put this here. Then we turn. Can't do that, so we're gonna have to pick that up. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be half. Wait, I do this. Let's see. That works, but that doesn't work. Colonel. It works. Okay. Colonel. There's a foundation there, which is probably why it's working. Okay. Let us repeat the same process again. Same process. Foundation on top. This, pick up this. Foundation bottom. Can't do that one. And we can't do this. Really? Okay. We can't really have the... We can't... Send me this. Oh, to get up. Okay. We're learning. Learning that whatever I'm planning on doing with this, it's not going to be able to work the way I I really wanted it to do, and that mega bums me out. Okay. Let us go here. Helm. Ship home stores goods in. Ship helm stores goods. Gonna get that. I just think. You store goods in it, but can I? That's okay. Don't. It should have. Unless it's under sail. Unless that is war. The medium has that and warms the immediate area. Warms. Double sail mast that lights and warms the immediate area. A sail on the mast that the area. This so far we're learning, and it's proving to be a difficult case. I know I'm gonna need a lot more foundation though. Gonna need a lot more foundation because we need to make sure that we block off any chance the Leadic can even bother me. Okay. Where are we? Let's. Oh, that many. Probably means I probably wanted to start off with that many. But then, rest. Who dies first? Hang on, I gotta. Let's get another 5. No. Man is stupid. 5 large wool, medium wool, 1 wool. Okay. Let's get 6 of those. 6 of those. I keep forgetting I can just press Q. Chuck that in there. Going to get rid of this because that weighs too much. Okay. So that's the go brain stop functioning. Oh god, mouth stop functioning. Yikes. Why does construction in survival games always give me a headache? Survival game construction makes me want to have conniptions. Let's okay. Hang on, can I just it'll eventually work, maybe. Let's move this up here. Let's move that up here so we can have boom, boom, boom. Nope. Up. Pick up that pillar. This one. Boom. Pick up that. Pick up that. Stone foundation there. Stone foundation there. Now we've kind of started setting up this. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be an interesting endeavor. Yeah. Move. Ah. How am I gonna make this work is beyond me. Put you up. I'll shove you up here. Maybe you back a little. Make sure I don't fall off the fucking edge like an idiot. There. Okay, that's good. I thought I just saw something that could have been interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. But oh yes. But in the end, oh yes. Okay. Start off doing that. Doing that. Stone ceiling. Just quickly demolish that. Quickly demolish this. Then we have kind of a more of a barrier from the motorboat anyway. I'm glad there's no sharks in the waters today. I'm glad. Too bad it won't last. Okay. 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 We need more stone foundation. More stone foundation. Stone foundation. 3. We're gonna go over to the other side and roughly do the same process over here. No shit. Roughly do the same process or completely screw up the entire system. Every time this music plays, I always feel like there's some kind of threat. Pretty good. Pick that up. Demolish that stone ceiling. Oh, we need more foundations. We're missing wood. Because of course. Okay. Yeah. Missing wood. We grab the rest of it. Bug snacks here. Grab his fiber as well. Grab extra. We need to grab a little extra from the ferry. And then the stone. Just gonna grab a bunch more stone. Just in case. No. No. Okay. Oh well. 8 of these just to start us off. Start. I'm gonna get 11 of these because just don't want them trying to do other shit. keep hitting. I don't like how small it is. It needs to be. I want it to like go to there, roughly just behind the very tip of the feathers. I want it to go there, but I just can't get it there. Okay, in we go. And ceiling. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Gonna put the pillars on top. Do this. On the foundations. Put the foundations up top. And we just hit. Okay. Okay. That happened. Okay. Alright. It will be accepted for now. Let's do this. That doesn't work. There. Yeah. Pillars. Pillars are out. Pillars on top. Okay. Okay, and then just do that. No. Nope. See. Okay, good. Preserved, at least a little bit. Okay. Don't know how I managed that, but, you know, moving on. Okay. Got 2. Need probably 6 more. 6 more stone foundations. We've got enough to be worth my time. And we've got enough to be able to do over here as well. Okay, boom. Do that. That's not the one I wanted to press, but just in case. Do that. Ah. I think I have solved that issue. Or if I figured out what caused the problem before. Okay, boom. Boom. That. Foundation. That. Okay, I guess that doesn't appreciate that. Don't know what I did wrong. Either way, now functions. Either way, now I've got this. Heat up. Remember which button does what. Come on. Okay. Okay. So we're now a little bit off the ground. Don't know how this helps me, but you know, we're here now. Yep. On a nearby platform. That is great. Hang on. Stone ramp. Stone ramp. Let's make. No, we only need one. Perseverance, swap the stairs. And now it works better. Good. Hmm. So those work, but not those? Fuck. Okay. Stretch. Cracks neck. Okay. I wish the game would tell me how to bloody use these things properly. Because these foundations are acting more like what is it called? Ceilings. But I thought that these were okay. 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 Back to Professor Google. Anyway. Okay. ARK. How to expand outwards with structures. How to expand out? I forgot to put with a Google time. Google time. This is the only time I'm really gonna Google. No, who am I kidding? I've Googled so much shit. That's how to build far away from the platform. How to build one square further back. Okay. Blah. I'm trying to putting a ceiling piece on a foundation first, and a foundation piece to fit in under it. Maybe what's causing me problems is that I'm using S+. How the hell did that happen? Okay. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, you have to go to game user settings and find platforms settle build area bounds multiply it should say platform settle build area 1, but simply adding a few zeros before the dot like should solve your problem. Is so that I had the same problem and I was checking through. Okay. Looks like we're logging back out to go cheese the game again. Ooh la la, cheesy time. That's okay. That's the wrong spot. Ooh. Increase power structure. Oh, it's a wait. It said multiplier, which means probably somewhere here. Platform settle. Platform settle. Platform settle. No. Okay, not there. Right now. Build consumption multiplier. Increase platform structure limit. No, no. That won't help me, that won't help me, that won't help me. That's definitely not gonna help me. Where is the cheese? Give me my cheese. I need it. Zone structure damage. Resource radius. Up here. No. Platinum saddle builder area bounds multiplier. In the game, user settings. Where is the game user settings then? Because that I feel like that should be it. Are we sure that... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not that many zero. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says it functions there. Professor Google has just been the most helpful and yet most piece of shit thing ever. God damn it, Professor Google. This is a dumb bit. This is a dumb bit, but I've committed to it now. Professor Google now exists in the heart of... Oh, sorry. Now exists in the heart of everyone. And now I've just got to remember this bit for other streams. And maybe there will be some cohesion. Okay. Let's see. Does Professor Google doesn't immediate. Professor Google is going to start crying. Okay. We have foundation. Well, shit. Well, come on. Drop. Oh god. Okay. Professor Google. Oh, damn it. How long is it? Okay. It's not limit or weight, it's distance from platform, which I thought referred to the raft itself. I made new rafts and messed it up, and turns out that the first placement of the fence, foundation, and pillar created on the platform it's talking about, I moved it away, and I was able to build walls on 3x3 pen behind me. Only problem is the rudder, and I am very close to the wall between me and the dino. The rudder... Okay. Offset the limitations. Blah 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 blah. This. Oh god. Yeah. Skip demo. That's okay. It's not very More results. Okay, somebody made a Steam pose. Oh. Okay. I think I've learned a valuable lesson today. I've learned a valuable lesson about ARK. And it's that I fucking hate it. I think at the end of the day, I think that's the lesson we have to take away from this. I hate this game. What resources am I missing now? Stone. Great. Okay. But I guess my dreams and aspirations for the great oil tanker has been crushed into oblivion. That hurts. Unless I get the big raft mod, but that's for a few. That's not a this stream kind of thing. We're gonna focus on building the raft in a different way. We need to functionally make it better. This probably need more wood, but yeah. I'm going to at least need 4. So start by crafting 3. Start by crafting 3. Okay. Wood is bigger. Pillar. At least 2 pillars, probably. At least 2 pillars. Ain Shah. Yeah. Okay. Either this is gonna have to be the cargo boat, and we wait till I get a new mod, which I'm not gonna do at this point in the stream. Or I'm glad that. Yeah, this might have to become the oil tanker. Well, oh, not that one. Okay, this. Need the pillars. Do that. Yep. Then we do a little. Come on. There. We fall down here. Pick up the ceiling. Sure. Didn't need that foundation apparently. Or didn't need that ceiling. Oh yeah, we can just do everything down here. Okay. Pillar. Station. Boom. Pillar. Pick up pillar. For some reason it works there. Don't know why. Honestly do not care. Okay. Ow. Fucking bird. Okay. I'm getting angry. I need to Oh. Oh, if I'm encumbered, the grappling hook does not work. That is an interesting discovery. Okay. Foundation. And I'm gonna probably need 8, maybe. Okay. Alright. We can handle this. We are professionals. Okay. Let's start here. Okay, pillars. We need 4 of them. Okay, this. Start. Oh, put that up there. Great. Great, that's how that functions. Boom. That begs a different question. No. Okay. So many questions. All the questions. Okay. This. This. This and that. Of course. Sure, why not? Who gives a shit? It's just my resources. The machine guard hates me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're here. Actually, we could probably turn this into a foundation because fuck it. Do that. We do this. We do a bit of that. Okay. Okay. This is going... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Turn it off. Okay. This is interesting. This is an interesting interesting problem. Okay. Okay. Alright. Small wooden elevator platform. Elevator. Okay. 10 metal. Okay. What I'm going to do... Yep. What I'm going to do is construct an elevator. And because there's nothing around... Oh, that... When it says small, it means small. Okay. Is there a win? Win? A win? No. A win? A win? There are no win. Let there be fire. Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember acquiring a winch somewhere. Don't know where it is. Oh, don't know where the winch is. Don't know where the winch is. Hold. Paddle wheel to drive ships. I might grab that. Flotation device. That is what we call a floaty. Rope railing. Storage barrels. Grindstone. Somewhere around here. Paint bucket. A bucket store goods in a paint bucket for making dye. Specifically. We need a winch. Jump what? Storm baiting. Anchors. Dock foundation. Okay. We're investigating for for the right thing. Okay. No, no. The wooden, the elevator's just not very helpful. Okay. How would the elevator work? Be about, okay. Aldrin. Okay. That sort of stuff. Here. A wooden elevator crank. But power must be placed before track. Let's just go here. Elevator. Okay. Elevator track. Check out. Elevator. Does elevator call button? I hate doing this. Medium. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to. S plus teleporter, great. Oh, 654. Alright. Let us see. Lettuce. Structures. Is there elevator? What the fuck? Egg incubator? That is not helpful. Or pump? No. Metal storage? No. It would be in here, wouldn't it? It would have to be. The elevator would have to be in here. Metal. Unless it's not, then it's like, well, why did I fucking bother? Irrelevant things don't go my way. Okay. Elevator. It's in the smitty. That's not the smitty. Okay, structures. Elevator. No, that's a different one. Metal. No. Saddles, clear, blah blah blah. Where is the elevator? Doesn't look like there's an elevator there. Elevator, where? Structures crafting. There. I need to find the structures crafting. No. That's it. If it's not gonna tell me, I'm gonna have to go find it. Storage, nope. Glass, no. Electrical, no. Bloody. Showing, nope. Okay. All of you. Where the hell are you at, bro? Bro. Causing me grief. Don't like that. Oh, shit. Armor, it wouldn't be an armor. Unless it's, I gotta go find, I have to find it. I am now committed to this. I have to find it. Where? Cook it. No. Electrical's not in there. Misc, not in there. Navigation, not in there. Storage, not in there. Weapons. Nope. 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 Why? Why ain't you showing? It should. You'd feel like it'd been here, but it's not. Small elevator. Large elevator. Medium. Nah. Okay. Shot 2,000 metal in here. Because foundations wide and 3 foundations long. Wait, did I swim home or did I fly home? I flew home. Good. Good. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. 5 by 5. Okay, we're gonna have to be a medium. We're gonna have to be a born or medium. Okay. Get out of my way. Unnecessarily aggressive. How big is a medium? Small is 1 platform, which is not helpful. A medium is 3 foundations by 2 foundations. 3 foundations by 2 foundations. That is also not. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh. They don't have S+ things. Which probably indicates that they're not gonna be too helpful. Okay. Doesn't exactly tell me. I'm pretty sure I made a large one in a different world, and it wasn't big enough. I might have to go with a large film. Great. Composites. How many composites do we need? Yeah, 54. We need at least 100. And 46. 146. Get that on the grind. 146 to get that off. And not in a weird way. Which means I'm also gonna need a generator. Gonna need a generator for the I need a generator for the boat. Oh. You need a generator for a boat. I know we're gonna need that. Bring back the folders. Good. I made you. Get in there. You're not gonna be helpful. My brain is trying to figure out can I make a fucking cheese platform? Can I make some cheesy platforms? What can I do in the meantime with that? I do need a lot of gasoline. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of gasoline. So, so how? Okay. Let's see. What's the bare minimum for gasoline? 5 high to 6 makes one gasoline. 6. Okay. We're gonna take a little trip up this way. Make sure I put in the right gamma setting. I wish there was a button on my keyboard that allowed me to instantly choose the right gamma. Problem is, every key is used in this bloody game. Okay. I wanna make a lap. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. What is that? Run over here. And then 2. Brilliant. It knows exactly what I want. Yes. Okay. That's 6 stacks of oil. 6 stacks of oil is pretty good. Hmm. Okay, 6 stacks of oil. No, and I've got plenty of hide on me. Not to mention, Ian here has plenty. So it's 6 to 5. 1, 2, and then we just split one half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Split this in half. Blam. So that's 500 high to 600 oil. I just gotta make. I just want to stick here for a second just to see if it does it properly, or if it does. So 100 oil. Ah. By the 6. That used up a lot more. That used up a lot more oil than I intended. And that's not how math works. You don't... Unless I'm mathing correctly. 360. Intriguing. This won't cook that way. We'll leave it in there. It should work to the proper specifications. Anyway, we got here just in time. Ellie. Okay. I'm making a large one. Don't know why I phrased it like that. Okay, good. Okay. Big platform. Which then also begs the next question. How much for the elevator track? Need more electronics. How does one make electronics? Silica pearls. Great. Another stupid resource to get. Okay. Here I am complaining about ARK resource gathering when yesterday I was praising ARK resource gathering and complaining about Minecraft resource gathering, and then now I'm probably gonna praise Minecraft resource gathering because ARK resource. You know what? Fuck resource gathering. Shit is bullshit. Okay. Now I'm gonna need one of those, and I just wasted my electronics. Great. Okay. 30. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make 20. We need more silica pearls. Silica pearl. Actually, I can do the magic cloud. Silica pearls. You've got 1. Great. Get up here. My silica pearl place is up here, and hopefully they've returned. Again, we're gonna activate Cheaty Scope. Activate Cheaty Scope just to see if there's any fishy threats. No, it's just silicon. Pretty good. No. I know I can't have... Oh. Brilliant. Yay. Yes. Now, just hold on. I'm glad the pearls have returned. And I'm glad they glow underwater. Do. Collect them pearls. Hey, more pearl collection. Some more pearl. I the black pearl. I dark. Ye be having your pearls, but I've got your black pearl. You little shit. Probably got a few hundred there. I mean, it's probably 200, but you know. Oh, that's 433. That's a little bit more. That's a little bit more than 200. In fact, that's kind of double with a bit of interest. This waterfall is fucking loud, but I guess that's just waterfalls. On we go. Running out of food. God, the boat's more miserable. Okay. Yikes. How tall is a Tyrannosaurus Rex in game? That's a question I want to ask myself. How tall? Of course I put up. Of course I put up the fucking wrong thing. Little fucking idiot. Anyway, since I've finished scrutinizing myself. Okay, what am I missing here? Polymer. And I know I'm going. Okay. Electronics. Okay, we're going. Let's make 30. 30, and then let's go do a rough guesstimation of Tyrannosaurus height. And for reference, the Argentavis is 2 walls tall. That will be our unit of measurement. 2 walls tall. Tyrannosaurus looks like it's 4 walls tall. So long the dreams of the oil tankard. Long, which means we need enough electronics and enough polymer for 4 of these, which means 4 times 2 20 is 80. So in a second that's 40. Need another 20. Oh, we need another 40. That's how math works. 35 times 4. Oh. 35 times... No, I can do this in my head. What am I doing pulling out a calculator? 35 times 4. 4 times 5, that's 20. 4 times 2, that's 8. That's 100. No, that's not how that works. No, it can't. No, that's definitely 35 times 4 is not how. No, idiot. Okay. 35 times 4. 4 times 5. Oh no. Cool. That's where I slipped up. 3 times 4 is 12. 140. That's how many we need. Oh no. 140. What am I missing here? What resource am I missing here? Sure. Cementing paste. Took a second, but I figured it out. Chitin. Back here. Okay. Skeleton. This we can pull. And then stone. Dr. Stone's got a bunch. We'll take 2,000 for the time being. Yeah, what's cementing paste? All the cementing paste. This is really ineffective. Okay. Okay. Ovary. Okay, that. Okay. So, okay, that's 100 composites. How many can we make? We can make a bunch more now. 140 was the number. 140 polymer. That's crazy. One pearl is a weight of 2. And you can carry 200 pearls in one stack. That's a weighty boy. We need to wait. Need to wait for that for the time being. Let's just do this, and then get on Hayne, and then we can vaguely measure this thing, just to see how effective it's gonna be. Okay. 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 Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. I get this. Yep. I get it. Yep. 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 Makes sense. Yep. 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 We can deal with that. Yep. We can deal with it. Easy. Yep. Yep. We can easily do that. Easy. What? Egg. Egg. Put the egg at the freak. Egg and freak. How does he know egg? Ah, maybe. Oh. I forgot I took the Rex down below and thought, oh, I'll just grab myself an egg. Okay, so it does work. It's just really, really weird at times. Okay. That's a lot of gasoline. A lot of gasoline, but I'm planning. Oh, besides that generator, there's probably 4 more generators. Oh, there's at least 3 in there, and then there's another one there. That's 4. And then each, oh god, and then the 7 slots. 7 times 4. 7 times 4 is a big number that I can't think of from the top of my head. Point is, we need a lot of oil. God, shank me. God, take me out. And not to dinner, like, just, okay. Alright. I can make so many different things. I can make a flamethrower if I wanted to. Okay. All 4 of these. Great. One more. We're gonna need all of this. Forgot my bird. Nearly forgot my bird. Nearly forgot it. Don't want to forget bird. Forget bird is bad. It's bad to forget bird. Bird forget is bad. Well, at least I can see here that things can get in. Okay. Okay, it has a good snapping point. Just lettuce. Let us just add a quick wall here. And mind we need a lot more lettuce to cook wall. We just luckily I had the correct amount. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, this is. I've just wasted a bunch of resources, haven't I? Okay. Just take the L and move on. Just take the L and move on. Don't cry. Don't cry. I know how much you want to cry. Just don't. Just don't. Oh, I need more of everything. Elevator. I'm already out of power. Okay. So 70, 72, 7. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, and we're going on a little expedition. Time to go off to go rob some fucking beavers. Time to go rob some beavers. Some beavers of this suppliers. How can I? Such a dimwit. Such a dimwit. Such an idiot. All that's going in my brain is just. It's just that. That's all that's in my brain. Time to find some beavers. My favorite pastime. Beavers killing. Time to kill some beavers. Okay, they've got a lot. It's more. The beavers have respawners. Oh, for goodness. This seems like. Ooh. 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 Get rid of all of it. Ow. Thank you. Bird, bird, bird. Any more beavers? Any more beavers? No more beavers? Good, no more beavers. Okay. Summon you. And I'm gonna walk in here. Gonna walk in here. Totally love a supply. Ooh la la, love me some supply. Ooh la la. Kill him. Kill it. Kill him. Take it. Take him down. Aha. Okay. Okay. Hey, you wanna play this game? Come on. This bird is useless. This bird is either too fast. Fuck. Very good. Very good. It's level 11. Oh, that's not good. That's it. In the nude. Fighting a beaver in the nude. But I guess I have to repair my gear now. That's fun. Alright. Any more beavers? Beavers. Okay. Get rid of these so we can have some beaver dams respawning. Or potential beaver dams respawning anywhere. Unless having those there allowed the beavers to respawn then, so well shit. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh wow. My top is alive. Nope. Come on. Come on. Up here. Come on. Back home. Which means I gotta repair my gear. Yes. I'm just looking on stream. It seems like on my end it's lagging a little. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that, but I'll just say if the stream like suddenly dies, if the stream suddenly dies, I will be stopping stream there today, but since it hasn't, I'm gonna keep going until I reach the 4-hour mark. So yeah. Stop. Wait. Oh, that survived because it's an Ascendant shirt. Whereas this stuff died because it's not helpful. Oh yeah, probably could have chuck this in here. Chuck. Oh, like a bow. I thought I threw something, but it was just a shadow of an ugly boy. Frog. Infrogulus. There we go. And now we can make this. Okay. 30. How many have I got? 30, 33, 70, 72. Yes. 72 of that. Okay, next step. We need to figure out. Okay, we need 40. 40 more electronic. 40. I heard noises coming outside of the room I'm in, and it is scary because it is 12:22. There are 3 2s, 1 1, and no 2s. Oh, and no 3s. Crazy times. Not even Professor Google can help me. Okay, maybe. Oh yeah, my gear. Put my stuff on my back, or on my put it on my body. Do I? I have. Ooh. I I have the blueprints to make ascendant flak gear, which could be quite beneficial. But I need shit. I need 2,175 fiber, 577 hide, and 7,253. Not 700. That's a bit. So that's cutting it back. Or 3,786 fiber. Oh no, 5,678. Oh, 79. My God, how am I an idiot? Hide and 7,572 metal ingots, which is already a stupid amount, and probably helps justify the need to go out, or the need to start harvesting resources and start turning the boat out there, that boat out there into a resource boat, or actually build the resource boat in order to be able to just go around the place and just start robbing people of their metal. And then once that's done, we can do a little scout around the map with Hagen around the edges to see where all the metaling is, and then we can go on our great metal expedition, which will also be a very interesting time. Very, very intriguing and interesting time forward. Okay, what? Maybe I just didn't put the. Maybe I just didn't put the. Maybe I just didn't put the elevator things on properly, and that's why it broke. Name a wood. Give me wood. I'm probably gonna need. Probably gonna need 2 more of these. 1 more of these. Okay. This instrument, while primitive, is effective at short-range analysis of both flora and fauna. Okay. Not sure what it's supposed to do for me outside of that, but you know. Oh, yeah. We've got it. Ellie. Au revoir. Once we got this back, we can fix everything up. Also, I made riot gear in a different world. Wasn't as helpful as I'd like. Really, flak gear is kind of the best gear in the game. Shame that, because I don't even think I've encountered Ascendant Riot in any shape or form. Like even before, when I was just constantly getting Ascendant Blueprint Saddle, Ascendant Blueprint Saddle, Ascendant this shit's saddle. Shit. Just ascending saddles from going around the different drops. I never once got anything right. Nah. I've never seen like blueprints for like a right saddle either. Unless I have and I just simply don't remember it, but that's also very viable. Bird. The bird. The caw. Beach. Okay. Okay. In we go. Let's see. Okay. You want to play silly buggers, do you? Inside. Okay. 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 Well, we'll have a play a little bit silly buggers. Okay. Now we'll play a little game of silly buggers. Yes. Okay, maybe. Huh. Nope, that's... Okay. Alright. Alright. Right. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yep, of course. Yep. Why would anything be any different? Okay. Okay. That's the wrong button. No. Okay. Perhaps, if I can find it, because I might have lost it. It's a little bit, okay, it's a little bit after this. Don't know where though. Or was it? Unless it's a... Maybe... Where is this piece of shit located? After S plus crafting block. Got it. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess I don't have access to that anymore. Could do... I could do that, but... Could do that. I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. Good. It's a bit more central. There's a little barrier around. Fine, I'll conform to your demands. Stupid ass game. Does it work? No. Very good. Yippee. What the hell? What the hell? Elevator stops. Use numpad to select stop. Oh. This is how I make a skyscraper. Okay. I'm powered, yep, get that. Which is why. Yep, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not too? Okay. This... I know, I just don't have... I love it when my keys just don't fucking work. We've added an elevator base. I think we're going along nicely. Okay. Next. Yo. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. 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 I think I got this. I think I got this in the bag. Okay. 4. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I was having trouble deciding, so I decided for it. Why? Why? I hate this game. I think it's just to be frank, Cindy or even Chanel. I hate and I'm out of meat. I'm out of food. Game. Can't make the boat I want. That's not what. Can't make the boat I want. Can't make the elevator I want. That's a shame. I run out of that stuff. I can't do anything I want in this stinking game because the fucking mod doesn't want me to. I can't even go up, bro. Get off of the bird. Okay. Okay. Perhaps with my cunning skill, I can supply. I can demand a supply. Okay. Good. Okay. Not as good, but you know. Yes. You should work. You should work. That should work. If it works there and it can go there, why is it? Okay. And now that I've put the elevator here, I can't even get underneath. Okay. Unless I can. Yep. Unless I can do something known as beautiful cheese. I have no idea if that worked. And I won't have any. There's all that lies for me now is death. I can't. I need to get under, which means I need power, which means I need to grab the gasoline. God. Fuck. This is the most stupid shit I think I've had to deal with in a bit. Okay. Fuel. Turn on the generator. How are you unpowered? Just gonna... Don't work, don't work, don't work. Here. Go. I hate this game so much. You try to do cool things, and then the game's like, I don't think that's cool enough. Well, fuck me, I guess. Very electronic. Okay. Cooking, crafting, no composite, very electrical. Yeah, we need electrical. I'm going to regale myself with electrical. Alright. And now. Okay. Yes. And where is it? Where it's God. Wait. Service. Should be on. It should be on, but it's not. It says I'm proud, but and here. Well, shit. That's really all I can say. Turn that off. So it's not wasting unnecessary resource. I think I might just grab that mod with the big raft. Then I named the title of the stream, "To Tame the Beasts, I Must Tame the Seas." And it turns out the seas were the beast. The beast, or in the end, the sea was the beast. And in fact, I didn't tame it, it tamed me. It tamed me, and now And now I'm suffering. Suffering for my own too ambitious ideas, for lack of goal, for lack of anything worth anyone's time. And in the end, the only one who really suffered was me. And you at home. You suffered as well. And with that, I think, oh god, what is it? There it is. I think with that, I think it's time to just end stream. Yeah, that it was fun at first, and then I had to build a boat, and then suddenly everything hit the shit hit the fan so hard that the entire room is now stained brown, and maybe yellow depending on what you had that day. But yeah, great. Uh, great, great, great work for me. Great work for thee. And suddenly, I put myself in, into hell. I'm going to hell. I've, I've, I, you know, it's raid time. I'm gonna, and oh, well, I guess I accidentally clipped something, so less shit. Right. I'm gonna pray. I need to pray. It's pray time. We're praying. I need religion. I need religion bad. We're going to pray to a rock. Going to pray to a rock. So I hope you had a good stream. At the end I didn't, but I mostly did. And I hope to see you when I see you next. Uh, sorry. Bye.